Hey YouTube, this is another pistol I would like to show you. It's the M&P40c. It's a compact 40 millimeter semi-auto, real nice firearm. It's comes with a 10 round mag, the extended version for the better hand grip. It also comes with the flush mount. Flush mount makes it very concealable, very easy to carry. Winter wear. I wouldn't wear this in the summer, and I don't because it's a little heavy, a little big and protruding. With the shortened mag at flush mount, it's much better. With the extended though, okay, you can see that there's a better grip on that. I can get all three of my fingers on there, so it works out very well. Now on this particular firearm, I like it a lot because first of all, it's a solid shooting gun. It's much better in field, I think, than the Glock. I have a Glock 22, and the sliding and the action on it seems a lot tighter, a lot smoother, a lot less recoil on the Smith & Wesson. Beautiful little handgun. I appreciate the trigger a lot too. Okay, on the Glocks you can get finger fatigue. You got that insert and then you push back and get a little sharp on the finger if you've spent the day at the range. On the M&P here, you have the slight pull up here, and then you have the break, and it's a very nice break that this trigger has. I've also fitted it with Crimson Trace laser sights. And also, I think you can see this is the sights. I've got some day glow or the true glow sights on it, and they also have a night feature. So they're really nice sights, and it's mass compliant. I live in Massachusetts, so we have the 10 round capacity. You can see the 10 on there, so I can't go any further on the capacity. But you'll also notice on the top that it has a chamber check. And that's to make it mass compliant. Now, Smith & Wesson is made in Massachusetts, but they still have to jump through some hoops to get the compliance for the state. It also has a bottom rail if you like to affix some light. I don't use that myself. I rather keep this concealable. I can use this as a great carry piece wherever. I feel very confident. It's very accurate shooting firearm. It's 40 caliber, as mentioned, and again, a solid shooter. Now, it came from the factory with 3 options for the hand grip, and these are just 2 of the other options that you could place on it for a thicker stock or a thinner stock. So, real nice on that. The firing of this firearm is super. Again, it doesn't have too much recoil on it. It has great accuracy, and you can really depend on this. Now, I've taken this out to the range and I've put through thousands of rounds, and a little worn, as you can see from the holsters, but it served me well. No malfunctions to date, no stovepipes, nothing. So it's been a great firearm for me. The Glock has been great too. The Glock 22, I have a ported Glock 22. Nice firearm, never had a problem with that firing it, but I do like the feel of this. It feels tighter, it feels more solid, more well built, rather than the shakiness of the Glock. So again, I like this firearm. It's worked out very well for me. I'm going through some shoot houses, some target ranges, and just putting a heck of a lot of rounds through there. I've even done it with the nighttime. And I've used primarily the laser to try and get a better grip on how well I can shoot with a laser, because when you first pick up a weapon and you have a laser on it, and you think that it's going to be easy to just pop the trigger and you're going to hit what your laser shines on. It's not quite the case. If you hold it, you can see how shaky your hands are and how well your stance is, because you'll see the laser just jumping all over the target. So getting used to it and getting the steadiness. I like them because they train you how to get the steadiness of your hands when you're pointing the firearm, and how to get it on aim. And you can check your sights with your laser to gain even more. Now, I sighted these in. I put these on myself. I sighted these in using a chamber laser. Okay, and then match that up with the other, the hand grip laser, Crimson Trace laser here, and also with the sights. So I've got 2 focusing systems built by a third. So really reliable, really great firearm, easy to take apart and fire, and just a real nice trigger pull. Okay, when you decock the weapon and you just like let it fly, it's really nice feel in the hands. It's solid, it doesn't shake in your hands. Let's put in this empty magazine, okay, and we'll get that in fire position. Now you can see it's been fired a little bit in there. I don't know if the camera can see it. I got a tough camera angle myself, so I can't see what you're seeing yet. Okay, let's go into the pull though. Now as you can see on the pull, okay, you take it up and you just have a short little press. Now it's difficult from that position, but when you've got your full finger on that, very easy to fire that. We have the compression and then the small pull. So it's very nice, and the setup comes right back. Okay, the setup again just springs right to there. So it's a short throw and it has a good feel when it pops out. So when you're firing multiple shots, you can feel that edge and you can just pull right again, so you don't have to take up all that slack to go in. And as I said before, this is a far superior trigger in comfort wise if you're going to spend a day at the range or shooting, because that Glock can just still bite into you. So real nice trigger, fine job by Smith & Wesson. Again, it's a Smith & Wesson 40C. It's an M&P version. Great gun. Thanks for watching.